and welcome to the daily technical video day, guys. Today is Thursday, May 26, around 9:20 p.m. guys. Let's start over with the video. We're gonna start today for the individual pairs, and then we're gonna get back to the US dollar and the oil. Guys, nothing has changed. We present a video earlier today which describes exactly what is taking place here. We believe that the best count we have right here, and is the one that we've been kind of forcing a little bit since the beginning of the week, is the one that called for this being the end of one, a 3 ways out, 3 ways down, and then from here it goes it's a 3 ways. It's like an ending diagonal or diagonal way C. The way it works is like this: is ABC1, ABC2, 3, with another 3 here, and then this is a 3, and it looks like in some type of 3 ways move, this market is gonna should get about 142.07 before turning lower. Now, which price is very possible? Taking out on the fewer stations, I'm looking at a price, let me see, around 142.66 is very possible to take place. Why that level? Because is 142.55 can be the place. Why? Because it's the 76.4 of this decline, plus also is around the equal legs of these declines. Remember, the wave 3 was bigger than 1. That means that wave 5 should respect this trend, this channel, but don't get surprised, guys, to see a print around 140, I would say 142.30, 142.70 area should mark the end of this move in the euro, this recovery in 5 ways as a leading diagonal. Alright, guys, so let's see how the euro goes, and I believe that we are possible getting close to the end of the cycle in the dollar. In other words, the correction is getting close. We can count almost 5 ways. I mean, in the dollar index, I'm gonna show you guys later, is getting very, very, very close also. So let's move on now to more pairs. This is the pound. The pound, we are seeing this lead higher, nothing more than a wave C of a flat corrective wave 2. So technically speaking, if we take a look from the lows, it is possible to count it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are already getting divergency on the highs, but well, you guys know how it is. When you get divergency, sometimes it runs a little. It looks very strong. Also, it's possible to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we ending wave 5 of 3 before going lower and higher to end the move. It's testing the 60 with the 76.4% of that feeble area that we were mentioning all week. Let's move on. Okay, this is the Swedish franc. This is when we have the trade, and our entry at the moment, and our average entry is 86.77, which is right here. We are not that far of the market. This is a long trade, guys, and that's why we say that you guys need to manage your money pretty good. This is a pair that needs to always, most of the time, this is a pair that likes to correct very deep. Now, the pair is trading around the 86.44 area, little bit lower now, which is the 76.4. Now, which other level we should see? The 78.6 needs to be watched too. that comes at 86.30, which is the one that we're taking in right now. So technically speaking, this pair always does something like this. If it pass that level 86, it's gonna be a huge support, because also is the 1.618 of this move right here. So let me show you. This is the 4-hour chart. From here you guys can see the 3 ways down, the indicator right here, the RSI. You can see the 5 ways, and all you can do, guys, you need to let the trade. That's why the stops are all about it. You need to let the trade to works. Now let's put the same pair in an hour here. If we look at an hour, and this is something that I've been pointing it out since yesterday, this is typical of the correction in the RSI. The biggest momentum is part of the right here. You see, this is the biggest drop of momentum. So that's telling me that all these do not have momentum. That's telling me that this is a correction wave, a 3 ways correction. So all we have to do is, when the market decided to jump higher, believe me, it's gonna happen. Believe me, it's gonna happen when the market decided to go higher. My advice: leave the stop there and get off the screen. Nothing that you can do watching the market. Okay, this is the EuroCAD. This is a pair that is looking that this is a pair where the structure is very similar to the euro, in a way that is also taking the form of a leading diagonal wave C. So we are almost there. Not yet, but we are almost there. We believe that this is a clear 3-way move, 3 ways back. Let me see. This is the 4-hour chart. 3 ways. So I'm expecting in the EuroCAD a move to around 139.82 or lower to mark the end of the correction. Minimum we need to get about 139.18 before these things goes the other way around. Now let's take a look at the oil and take a look at the dollar index. Before we go there, let me show you something that I want you guys to show. This is the Euro Swix. The Euro Swix also is confirming that the Swix is about to get very weak. Look, this is the 60-minute chart. Look at the divergence that we're getting. The structure looks very complete. So those things, also the pound Swix is having some type of same structure when it looks very, very completed to the downside. Okay guys, so now this is the US dollar. The way that we see in the US dollar is that, as you guys know, we're seeing like this is the end of wave 1 or A. This is A, B and C in a running flat, when the C wave is taking the form of a diagonal, when we have ABC1. This is a 3-wave move. ABC2, ABC. I mean, if you count it from here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's corrective. So this is corrective, this is corrective, and now we need to find the dollar is gonna get strong below. Weak below 75.33, and then around, it should be around 75.30 or maybe a little bit lower. So if you take a look at the extensions and you take the measure for the first wave, the third wave ended at the 1618% retracement, which is telling me this is 1, 2, 3. So we are in the 5th wave. If we take a look at the 5th retracement, it retraced to the 50%. So this is a diagonal wave C. I have no doubt about it. So all you have to do, guys, is wait. The market's gonna make a new low. I'm expecting the euro to trade about 142.07. and then from there we should start getting the bounce that we're waiting. Final confirmation when you trace just this trend line in the dollar index, that's gonna be the final confirmation that the move ended. Same when you see this trend line in the RSI taking to the downside. Look at the divergence that we have in the dollar index, same here. So again, that's what we're expecting. I mean, we don't see nothing denying the trade or nothing denying that the dollar is reversing. I think that this is a correction that we were expecting, and we should be fine after, I mean, a little bit of time. Now the oil, finally, 1 second, let me look at the oil. Same scenario, it's been like that same around May 10. We need to get a high in oil around about 104.60 minimum before the market is gonna reverse. All right, guys, so let's leave it there. Let's see tomorrow how everything's come out, and then we update this early today tomorrow. Thank you.